Look, you got 5 left.
Six X is over to 150. Hey, watch out for the mushrooms. I'm growing them. We're gonna have mushrooms and ham today, buddy. Look really close. You have to actually look.
It's a yellow egg. You gotta look.
Look on the ground.
Do you see a yellow egg? Welcome everyone, this is John, living in our 50s, and today we are at our daughter's house. Older daughter with our grandson, Ben, which y'all have seen on here before. Yeah, just wanted to come to you, let you know we're having a family lunch, I guess. Kind of celebrating Easter a week late. That's the only time we could all get together. So we'll be eating here hopefully shortly because I'm pretty hungry. I need some cinnamon toast this morning. But yeah, I'll try to get some footage of everybody. Right now it's kind of loud in there. So everybody's here though. All right, we'll come back.
It's like kind of a lake day. It's a rainy lake day. So you start just tell me to stand.
And when we have the chairs like over, it like come off down.
It already is.
Well, I'd like it to be less so.
And here's the fam.
Can't see me.
Who are you?
I'm Mario.
Mario?
Rachel?
Rachel?
Z-Dog.
Jenna.
Jenna also.
Brianna and Mary. All here for the 100th vlog. No, actually, we're just
Where's
celebrating.
Benjamin?
Oh, yeah,
Where
where's
is Ben?
Benjamin?
Man, you want to be in the video? He went
Benjamin's been in the
upstairs.
video a couple of times.
We need to take a video of you.
Well, we're back at the house, and honestly, there wasn't a whole lot really to vlog about there. I think the weather just kind of had everybody kind of tired. Everybody was kind of down. So, yeah, I just thought, I'd finish it up when we got to the house. So we just got home a little bit ago. Had to stop by Costco, my favorite store. Can't order stuff online and pick it up, there without having to go in. So, that doesn't work. And you can't order everything through the mail, to have delivered. Like some of the stuff I've had delivered lately from them is just special stuff that they don't carry in the stores all the time, I guess. But besides the fact, this is the 100th vlog. So kind of wanted to just talk about the journey that has taken me on. Hopefully, I just was watching the first video, which started January 1, and today's the 12th of April. So from January 1 to April 12th is 100 days. This 100th vlog, I was counting how many videos I've uploaded to this channel since the 1st of January, and it's been 112 videos because I've done a few outside of, just some old footage and stuff like that I put up. But I've even done more than that because some of them have been private to a private channel that just for family, because when it's just old home movies on 8mm, and I may have included a few of those on the channel, I don't know. But so after 100 days, what have I learned? What is the biggest takeaway from me vlogging for 100 days? And I think really the biggest thing for me has really been figuring out how to film so that it's easier to edit. Because early on, I was editing a ton of stuff, and then that still happens from time to time. It's not a perfect system. You can always, try to make it as easy as possible, but you'll never get it completely where you don't have to do some editing, I don't think. Maybe after several years you might have it down, but you still got to edit a little bit. And when it comes to the older footage, I'm getting more comfortable with that. I'll be able to probably get all that digitized before too long, I hope. And what are some things that made me question whether or not I needed to keep going, keep doing this? And really the biggest thing has been time or content. Having the time to sit down and put something together, because you got to figure out what you're filming, what you're gonna, what do you want to create, what are you doing that day? Is this a vloggable event? Just having different content each day has been probably the biggest challenge, and I hadn't really ventured out and done a whole lot of different content either. So just want y'all to know it's not that hard of a process, to be honest with you. If there's something maybe you haven't been you've been wanting to do for a while and you just haven't done it yet, what's holding you back? What's keeping you from doing it? Just pick a day and just start with it. It was easy for me to start with January 1st, because it was right around that time, right before that time I decided this is what I was going to do. And the biggest lesson in that is just I wanted to build consistency. I think I've done that. I've been consistent 100 days. Had 100 vlogs in 100 days. And I think also it helps. I've gotten more comfortable, I think, in front of the camera, if you will. And I'm using my phone, using my iPhone 15, I think it is, an iPhone 15 Pro Max. That's what I use the video on every day. And I just use my iPad to edit. I use Final Cut Pro, the monthly subscription one. I pay by the year, but I think I pay by the year. Pretty sure I do. Anyhow, I don't know. There's so much stuff comes out of our checking account and our account that it can't even keep up with what you got coming out anymore. But I just wanted to let y'all know that I have found that really just having this to do each day has helped me to focus on, okay, what is something that is going to happen today that would be uplifting to others? Not all of them have been uplifting, I'll be honest with you. There's some days I have not been able to get it out of the way of myself to be positive. So just know it's not always going to be gravy, right? Let's see if this is going to work. No, that ain't going to work. But you can sure, whether it's YouTube or something else you can start, just get started. Just do something, so if you were to ask me, 100 vlogs, is it worth it? Absolutely, it's worth it. I think everyone should probably vlog, just if it's just for kind of like a diary or something. Everyone should vlog so that we'll have these to look back on. As I look back at the first one, I was out in the shop, out there in the first one, and I'm very monotone and not that I've gotten great at speaking. I'm not saying that. I'm not there. I'm just saying that I think I have a little more enthusiasm, a little bit more comfort in my voice and what have you. So it's possible to be done. I'll tell you, trying to figure out who likes what kind of content, just forget it. You can't. I mean, things that you think others will like, they won't, and things you think they won't like, they will. So if you don't think they'll like it, probably gonna be a good one. So I hadn't figured all this out, not in 100 vlogs, that's for sure. And I've done some extra stuff where I've gone into antique stores and gone into thrift stores, kind of like thrift stores, just to see what kind of content people like, because it's been places we stopped by, and I thought, oh, this would be a great place for a vlog. And got a few views, and then kind of just dropped off. But that first video, I think, got 35 views, and lately, regular vlogs, just 5, maybe a handful, one handful of people watch the videos. I'm up to, I think it's 94 subscribers. There for the longest, I had more subscribers than I had vlogs. Now I got more vlogs than subscribers. So if you're one of the 75% that has not subscribed to this channel, would you please just subscribe, give it a like, thumbs up, whatever it is, anything just to help the channel to grow a little bit. I'd like it 200 just to be able to say, you know, look how much it's grown, and look at this, how many people, I don't even know how many comments I've got, and since I started. But you know, Gary, you're probably the most comment, the most you commented the most, I guess is the way I should say it. But yeah, so today we're with the family, and kind of had a good lunch, good ham lunch. Oh, Zach, if you watch this video, that was good ham, brother. Sorry, Rachel, I'm not gonna try the carrot salad. I'm not into it. Just not gonna do it. And maybe one day, we'll see. But I made the mashed potatoes. Mary made a lemon iced cake, and we had some green beans, rolls. What happened, Zach? What happened with them rolls? I don't know. They still tasted good, but yeah, it was just a low-key day. Ben, he's very animated, and he has some of the funniest things to say. So I'll throw some of that footage. Well, you'll probably have already watched it, but yeah, there was just a little bit of footage that I'll just put it in there, and you know, just so y'all can kind of see what hanging out with the family with the Littles looks like, and the Clear Days and the Gonzaleses. So let's see. You know, if you've ever thought about starting something later in life, you know, why don't you all drop a comment on what it is and what's holding you back from starting it. You know, those are the things, you know, more comments. It can be a community of people comment. You know what I'm saying? So try, if you haven't ever commented on a video or something, let this be the first one you comment on, number 100. And I'm just, here's to 100 more after that, and then 65 after that, and I'll make it through a year, right? So it's, I'll just close it out at this, you know, just sitting out here on the porch. It's lightly raining. It's windy back here, a little windy. So I'm gonna go inside, change clothes, sit down, relax, get ready for the week to start tomorrow. I got a job to do tomorrow. I'll be driving out to Bowie again. And then, let's see, I'll work out first thing in the morning. And then I got the Bowie job, and then we'll just see. We'll just see where the day goes, right? That's all we can do. So if you like this kind of content, would you please like, subscribe, and maybe invite some others that you might think might like it. All right? Like I always say, if the Lord wills, we'll see y'all in the next vlog. God bless.